What's up, guys? Yusufel here. Today we're gonna be discussing um, the Bills' blowout win against the Los Angeles Rams. Now, I tried to record a video on Thursday or Friday about this because it's already Monday. But yeah, I'll just continuously give analysis and breakdowns of each of these games because I did watch this game on Thursday Night Football, and I'd say it was fun to watch Josh Allen and the Bills like crush the Rams. It wasn't that way in the first half because as you can tell by the quarters is that Bills had 7 points, all right, and he got 3 points, so that's 10. And then Los Angeles scored 10. So it was tied 10-10 before the half and then 21 points. Bills take the lead 31-10. Los Angeles never scored in the second half. So yeah, now, Josh Allen did make a couple of mistakes, with the interception. One of them was not his fault. The other one was. The one I'm talking about that's not his fault was one. It was like a 50-50 ball to I think Isaiah McKenzie, and it was just like he couldn't hold on to the ball. DB got it. He came down with it, and yeah. But yeah, Josh Allen played great. 3 touchdowns, one rushing touchdown. He was the lead rusher. So not only was he the running back, he was also the quarterback. So yeah, he had a great game. He truly showed that he is the most valuable player on this team, and I can see why a lot of people are saying that Josh Allen will win MVP this year. I can see it. And now we could discuss James Cook, who fumbled on his first drive. I don't think it's that big of an issue. I think just rookie jitters and all that. I'm sure they'll be fine, but yeah, the run game was fine. Devin Singletary, Zach Moss maybe could have done better. Zach Moss could have maybe done better. Singletary did all right. Stephon Diggs had a great game. Gabriel Davis, great game. Really, those two were the guys that Josh Allen was targeting. You know what I mean? But yeah, Zach Moss lost a fumble as well. There was a lot of turnovers for the Bills, and the fact that they managed to still win the game makes you realize, like, what if the turnovers never happened for the Bills? Then how much would they won by? Like 50? You know what I mean? So yeah, but yeah, the defense also played great for the Bills. You know, shutting down the Rams. So yeah, especially in the second half, yeah, Rams couldn't score anything. It was insane. It was crazy. It was just a blowout. Didn't look like that at halftime, but after that, you could tell Bills stepped up their game while the Rams did not. Um, Speaking about the Rams, I'm concerned about the offensive line. Um, Matthew Stafford didn't have enough time to really throw the ball downfield. You know what I mean? Because Stafford's the type of guy to take some deep shots downfield, and he didn't do that one bit. I don't think it was because he didn't want to. I mean, he did have a little shoulder injury they were discussing, so maybe that's why. But also, I don't think he didn't even have enough time to. So yeah, I mean, Cooper Kupp had a game regardless. If we look at the Rams side, um, yeah, Cooper Kupp, fantastic game. Really shows you how much Cooper Kupp, like how good he is. It really shows how good Cooper Kupp is. Like regardless, the Rams got blown out. He still came out and performed. So yeah. But yeah, Matthew Stafford, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. I mean, I do blame some of them on him. One of them was, I think, a tipped ball from Cooper Kupp, and I don't know who got it, but yeah, Bills defense had it. So yeah, a lot of turnovers for both the Bills defense and the Rams defense. But the Bills defense was just way better. Like Stafford couldn't score. Like unlike Josh Allen, he actually scored touchdowns. With his turnovers. Matthew Stafford was not able to capitalize the turnovers the Rams given him, the Rams defense. And Darrell Henderson ran the ball right. Cam Akers didn't do anything. I think he fumbled once, or no, I don't think so. Wait, I think no, I'm lying. No, 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 he didn't fumble, did he? No, he didn't fumble. It was just I think it was just he didn't get any yards at all. And fantasy, should be a bit worried, but yeah. Darrell Henderson was the better back today. So yeah, Tyler Higbee had a couple drops today. I'm a little bit upset about him. Cooper Kupp was really all they had, and the Rams really miss Odell Beckham Jr. because without Cooper Kupp, this team is this offense is nothing. Matthew Stafford without Cooper Kupp wouldn't have won the Super Bowl. They would have done made the playoffs, honestly. Like the Rams need Cooper Kupp to have a function offense, and it seems like even with Cooper Kupp performing well, he was the only one that did perform. Yeah, obviously they need Cooper Kupp to perform well, but they also need someone else. It's not just the Cooper Kupp show anymore. They need some more players to step up to the role of receivers one and two and all that. Because right now it's just Cooper Kupp, Cooper Kupp, Cooper Kupp for Matthew Stafford. No other offense, and that's why they got blown out because it's already predictable. It's pretty predictable at this point. We saw it all last year, triple crown winner, Cooper Kupp, all that, and yeah, it's getting predictable. They need to change up their scheme. So yeah, Allen Robinson didn't get any receptions whatsoever. He had only had one. Another one was a target on fourth down near the end zone. Yeah, I think Allen Robinson has the potential to be that a next guy for Cooper Kupp or Matthew Stafford. My bad. Like he would be Cooper Kupp's, backup. You know what I mean? Allen Robinson would be that receiver two behind Cooper Kupp as receiver one. So yeah, replacing Odell Beckham Jr. Um, yeah, I think Matthew Stafford just needs to get used to Allen Robinson, and they just need to grow that connection. So I'm not worried about that. Allen Robinson having a bad game. It's not his fault. He only had two targets the entire game, if you see. So yeah. Um, what else do we need to talk about? Oh yeah, the Rams defense. Josh Allen threw the ball so quickly that Aaron Donald was basically not a factor in this game. And we also needed to discuss how Jalen Ramsey was torched by Stephon Diggs for a touchdown. He was torched by Stephon Diggs the entire game, honestly. I do believe Jalen Ramsey is overrated. I don't think he's a lockdown corner. I do believe he is obviously one of the best, but he is not a lockdown corner like people say he is. He's not. He's just not. But yeah, it really just proved to that night on Thursday, and also it was very uh it was very eye-opening when you saw that Jalen Ramsey got burnt in the Super Bowl by Jamar Chase as well. Like it's a recurring thing for Jalen Ramsey now, so he's got to step up his game. But yeah, the main takeaway from this game that the Bills are basically the best team in the NFL right now. No holes whatsoever, and the Rams on offensive line issues, and yeah, the offense it needs to get some help. You know what I mean? Matthew Stafford needs some help on the offensive line. But yeah, that's really it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.